Hi guys, Kathy here, the Orchid Atelier. That was sort of an AI generated name because I like to create with my orchids, and I like to do art. So I'm trying to mix it all up, and I'm a former interior designer, so it's just a natural outlet for me. Anyway, I have a collection of Neofinetia falcatas, and I have them mossed up traditionally, but I'm starting to mount a few. So I purchased a piece of wood from, this is a piece of wood that is used in aquariums. So I bought it at a pet store. You can buy this stuff on Amazon. And I drilled a hole in the top and strung through it from the back this ook galvanized wire. I'm using 16 gauge. And I've recently remossed the Neofinetias, so I'm just gonna reuse the same moss just as a backing for the mounting. I'm finding that when I sort of let them loose, the roots do extremely well. So we're gonna try these two. This one is one Hayo, and this one is Hongang. So we'll see. They both flower. I've recently changed up my lighting of the Neofinetias in hopes that I can get more to flower, because I haven't been having good luck in that regard. But and same with mounting them. And once I mount them, I put them outside. We're in South Florida, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to turn the camera off and do the mounting, and then I will come back when they're finished. And I'm going to use the fishing line, which is a clear line. I'm going to use that to wrap around the wood. Once they attach to the wood, then of course all of that can come off. Have my tools ready, have my cutters ready, the tags. I believe I'll just put both of the tags hanging on the back here. Anyway, I'll come back to you when I'm done. I thought I would come back in for a minute now that I have them unmossed, and I've placed a little bit of moss here and in this little nook down here. And this is the intent. I'm not sure if I'll go this way, probably this way. I'm also going to trim up the roots a little bit, and I've sprayed my tools with alcohol. I just find that when they're mossed, the roots just don't do as well. So trimming up. I'm gonna trim that guy there. I will also spray them with alcohol before I mount them. This one's pretty good. This one has a lot of new growth on it, so I'm interested to see how it's going to do. We're coming into spring, obviously, so this is the time they start growing. These actually flower in the summertime, which we happen to be away in the summertime, and I set up a whole auto watering system, which I will get into that when I set it up. In any case, I just want to see how they do. I will come back to you when they're mossed. Okay, they're all mounted up. Let's see how they do. I am by no means an expert on the Neofinetias, but I do have quite a few, and they're fairly hardy. I have lost a couple of them, but for the most part, they're actually doing pretty well. I just want them to flower, the ones that are more inclined to do so. So let's see how they do. I'm going to keep it inside for a few days and just keep my eye on it, and then I will eventually transition it. We're coming up on another cold spell here in South Florida, so I will transition them outside after the cold spell and see how they do. I will keep you posted. Thanks for watching.